Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Legendary Difficulty, the Paper Thin Spell Sword, with me, Realm Skipper, and our girl, Pippi Lazy Stockings. And finally we have some stockings. But that's not quite good enough yet. If we were to meet a dragon at this point, we'd be pretty much barbecue sauce. So, first of all we're going to gather some Death Bell and Nightshade from around this cabin. Typically to find Death Bell you'll look for places that are associated with assassinations, murders and anything else of the sort like that. In this episode I am intending to join the Dark Brotherhood and pick up some potion ingredients and the word wall. Those are slaughterfish. Those are very dangerous. Can we wait? Still no. Probably too close to the slaughterfish still. Must be something else around here. There we go. If we can wait we can fast travel. And we need to go to Whiterun Stables. Lordstone, it's too far north. Whiterun Stables. And this is just so we can hitch a ride on the carriage. Yo, Yolam dude.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, my good man.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Rex, riding to right one from old roads.
Discover the location. Oh, hey, my horse.
Your honeyed words.
Hey, man. I'm sorry for leaving you there. Can't even look me in the eye.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
However, this dude can look me in the eye.
Let's see here. Now, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like that's it.
No, I don't know anything about that. Yo, horse dude. Hook me up. Fireman eater. I don't need you. With the cathedral plants mod, all of those look like lavender. I get so confused, but it does make it look a whole lot better. Or a tapanella. It is a seriously high value plant. Mushroom, whatever. But yeah. Broken tree leg. Typically more tapanella can be found on them. Looks like this one's another dupe. There's some nightshade, obviously something to do with poisons and death, as I've just said. We could get a free horse doing these, but I'm not really interested in doing the Dark Brotherhood questline. This is a lazy build, and that's far too much effort.
What is the music of life?
Dude, I think you need a soother. Silence, my brother. I mentioned earlier we could get a skill trainer here, but thinking about it, I don't think we need to do that. Free soul gem, and I could get the skill book, but I don't want it. I'll take the Iron Dagger for later. If I was doing the Stones of Baron's Eye quest, I'd pick this up, but I'm not going to do that. Another soul gem. Take the altar wine and the wine. That's skill book. Take all the extra gear. Anything in here? Nothing.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Yeah, it was alright. What happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh,
You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
well, I mean, it looks better than the Thieves Guild and that other place you ditched me in, but I'm honoured to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our
Yeah.
family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts.
Sure.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Great, that'll be useful to sell. I mean, treasure with my life. And let's get rid of
Introduce
this.
yourself to your new family members.
Okay, let's
They're all very eager to
loot the place. Namira's Rot and Flyer Manita are particularly what we're after here. Namira's Rot is a really useful ingredient in the potions we're going to make later. It can make a fear poison. We're going to need to pick up a bow by then as well, but we're not going to be using a bow really for combat purposes. It's more as a diversionary tactic. Anything in here? Of that potion. You've seen already how much I rely on having the right potions at the right times. Ooh, booze. Don't mind if I do. Essentially we have to start think of building up some capital for the initial investment into the enchanting business model. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to pick up like a buttload of iron ore and iron ingots and craft them out into iron daggers, which means we'll need some leather alongside that. And with all of these daggers we then pick up a bunch of petty soul gems, and we can then use the enchanting business model and just craft a whole buttload of daggers. I think around 170 daggers will do it. This one's a bit tricky. Never mind then. And yeah, with this business model we can make some kick-ass armour. But first we're going to do White River Watch, and that's really just to prove that the training that I'm doing now and all this prep work will it won't make us overpowered for.
May I offer my most sincere welcome?
It won't make us overpowered, but it will make our lives a lot easier in clearing out some of these low-level places that we lock in. Over encumbered already. I guess I'm going to have to drop that. Heavier the item, the less its value to gold ratio is, so drop the heavy stuff first. Grab the ale. And let's just focus on what I'm supposed to be doing, which is gathering up ingredients. There's some beef around here, I'm sure. That'll be on the table. Grab the raw beef, it's useful in combat. Grab the tomato, it's also useful. Cooked beef is no good to us. What mead? Look. Take the tomato. It's one of those rare ingredients that isn't rare. Up the stairs. Soul gem, good for catching Droga. Not really anything useful. Take the death bell. Going to be using a lot of poisons. Don't think I've got anything that needs disenchanting. This is also a useful place just to hit up an enchanting table without having Irileth bother us every 5 seconds. Some Nightshade, Lemon Eater, Bleeding Crown. Bleeding Crown, I haven't got a plan for that yet, but there's always
Welcome,
time.
my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Goody.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Well, don't get any funny ideas, Fido, or we will be putting a muzzle on you. Okay, let's make some potions.
Me? I've been part of the York Brotherhood.
This is important, make sure you pick up the word wall. This is for the final stage of our build. And we want to make some potions, move over Festus.
Told me all about you. Heard he pulled the old choose your victim gag with you.
And we need to make some frenzy poisons. We can make that with Fly Amanita, Hag-Wraithen Feathers, and Blisterwort. And we'll have 2 of those. Not quite as many as I'd like, but it'll do. Fear Poison, we want Blue Dartwing, Cyrodiilic Spadetail, and Mirror's Rot. Too bad we only have 2 of those, or 1 of those. And some paralysis poisons. We want Canis Root, Imp Stool, and Swamp Fungal Pod. As you can see, we really need some more of these ingredients, but that'll do for now. Okay, moving on. We're all done here. Next we want to travel back to Whiterun. And wait till morning. And now we want to sell off some of our
I don't
extra
claim to be the best. Take a look.
stuff. Want to try and get as light as we can. I'll keep the iron arrow. Sell the daggers, we're going to make loads of them. Sell the iron mace, the war axe, the hammer, and the steel dagger. Keep all of your armour, and we'll come back and sell these later. Keep the Corundamore.
Don't forget
that'll
to check
do.
inside the shop if you need anything.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll
Amren.
roll you into the dragon's
You tried
stance
mercy?
myself.
I can teach you a few things.
Can we afford your services? No.
Right then.
So up to Arcadia.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Let's check if she's got anything.
Good to see you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Ingredients. Dragon's Tongue's always good. Fly Amanita is always good. Giant's Toe. Excellent. And 1 week just in case. Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Now, the most valuable potion underneath the salmon roe, garlic and Nordic barnacle has the key ingredient of a giant's toe, which is one of the more scarce and difficult to obtain items in the game.
I'll be happy to serve you.
I think the best way to go about this one is, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, so giant's toe, nern root. Do I have any nern root? Yes I do, and wheat.
If there's anything I can help you with, I've got to ask.
Sweet. Do I have any hanging moss left? Yes I do. I can make some decent power potions then. So blue mountain flower,
I offer remedies
hanging
for ailments,
moss.
both common and rare.
Let's go with wheat
You'll
first.
find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Do we have any lavender? Lavender, hanging moss, and blue mountain flower.
I offer remedies for ailments both
That should do.
common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Ah,
Okay,
so
let's
you're
make
an
some money.
alchemist then.
Sell the cheap. I would say sell the cheaper ones, but this is lazy. Okay, you're out of gold. Yeah, you're completely out of gold.
Be careful out there.
I will. Let's move over to Balathor.
Iron sword, huh? What you killing?
Welcome to
Must be a
Bellator's
feature of the
General
new mod.
Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
We've got to hurry up a bit. And you're out of gold, but we now have enough. I don't think there's anything I want off you, so let's move on. Now, Amren.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Do I have... don't think it matters if I have my amulet.
Obsessed with death.
Amren usually does a circuit around Whiterun, so he could be anywhere along these roads. And I don't really feel like using up my booze. Oh, I can't resist that lavender. Yoink. Blue mountain flower. As long as I'm crafting potions, although our potion business model will soon be over. Amren's making me work for it today. Maybe he's up with the Jarl. Actually, what time is it? He might be having lunch. I think one of these is his house. There it is.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Well, excuse you. Nope. In that case, maybe he is up at Dragon's Reach. It seems unlikely, but he could be. Nope. I swear, Amren, if you make me look for you this whole video, I will open a can of whoop-ass. Starting to think there's got to be a better way. Let's wait an hour. Might as well collect some more nightshade while we're here. Not that I'm really planning on using it immediately, but it'll save some picking later. Let's try the tavern.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim. Oh, did you need something?
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Aha, found you.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Took me forever to find this dude.
I can teach you a few things.
Great, now we can finally level up. Points into health. And now we should be able to get one-handed. We already have armsman 2. That could be useful. And I think I'll go with it. Okay. And we haven't got enough money, so let's get 2 levels out of him. Just the 1 level. Okay.
Right then.
Back to potions.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Alchemy lab. And let's see what we've got in terms of high value potions. Dragon Tongue. Moratapanella.
I offer remedies for ailments both
We have 1 Moratapanella, that's terrible.
if I can be of service.
And Jazzberry Grapes. I need more Moratapanella.
Potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's
Why is the
content.
Moratapanella always gone?
What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
And she's out of money. She's also out of Moratapanella, so she's essentially useless.
Take care of yourself.
Let's wait 48 hours. And her inventory should
What do you
be
need, my
replenished.
friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Giant's Toe, yes please. And still no more Tapanella, that means I'm going to have to go with a plan B. Not ideal. Sell you some potions.
Be careful out there.
Oh, I
Hello,
didn't
friend.
check.
Ah, so you're an
Do
alchemist
you
then.
have any ingredients for my frenzy potions? Blue Dart Wing is all I really need, and it doesn't look like you do. So I'll have to pass on that. Hagraven Feathers maybe? No. Okay.
Take care of yourself.
And your stocks haven't replenished.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
No Canis fruit either. This is going to be pretty awful. We'll finish up our preparations next time with the Agents of Mara quest, and I'll decide if I want some more armour. If you enjoyed this video and found it remotely enjoyable or informative, please give me a like, subscribe and comment below. I'm always open to some feedback. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.